If you haven't checked out our sample sale, do it. There's some cute stuff. Today's been a busy day. We had 2 wholesale requests come in, one from New York and one from Paris. And working on a celebrity client. I'm super excited if it works out. If not this time, next time. She's incredible. I love working with just musicians and artists and working with their teams for music videos and tours. It's so great. And wrapping up this couture gown, diving into the back end of customer service and analytics and interviews and just all the things that I have to do. I was supposed to take today off, but I'm compromising. I'm going to take half a day. No, not half a day. I'm going to take the evening off, which most people do every day, but for me is really rare, and go to the sauna with, ironically, a bunch of designers. I was reflecting on a bunch of interactions I've been having. And all of a sudden, one text message I got, which was like, you can't do anything, you just have to work on yourself, was like ringing in my consciousness. Then all of a sudden, the rainforest was like, excuse me, can you guys please do this, like stop this working on yourself thing and just focus on not hurting yourselves and loving yourselves? That'd be way better. Like, can you just can this? I gotta work on myself. This, I have so much work to do. This, oh my gosh, they have to go work on themselves thing. Just can it. And just get rid of it. And can you replace it? And I reflected on that, I think, kind of all night. And opposed to being hard on yourself, because you're already judging yourself when you do that. You're already saying you're not good enough in some weird way when you're like, I have to work on myself. It's like, what, you're broken? No. But it is really true. If we just focus on loving ourselves and not hurting ourselves, like really not hurting ourselves, not this pretend not hurting ourselves, not this pretend loving ourselves, because a lot of it's pretend. A lot of it's actually just doing it to try to get somebody else to like us back, because we think we aren't good enough. Just, that's my PSA for the morning. Today felt like a good day to come back. I took a minute. I just did a really amazing new therapy that Harvard came out with recently with some really great papers and other places, called NAD. And it's used for everything from making you look younger. This is me with no makeup except for lipstick on. No, nothing. It's being used for anti-aging, regeneration, addiction. It's the only thing they found where if people are hooked on crystal meth or heroin, etc., they just quit. And I was like, what? Alcohol? I will say that after doing a small amount, it was crazy. It was almost like a weird journey where I just reflected on, why did I do? But NED is incredible. It's interesting because a lot of people use Adderall or other things which do that to you because they think it makes them smarter. But it's actually not. It's like this false induced, doesn't last, ends up crashing spiral of energy. Whereas with NAD, it was really weird. It felt super connected and kinetic. Like my brain's just like, and like the thought of having even a glass of wine is just like, why would I do that to myself? Which is kind of crazy because I really liked my wine. And it's kind of cool because I'm like, this feels even better. I feel like it's the superfood of new drugs, or maybe it's a really old drug. It's just now being really discovered, and it's pricey. In Bali, it's cheap. Anyways, Clayton just arrived. We're gonna shoot. He's gonna cut all my hair off right now. Then I'm gonna dye it. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, so we released a photo shoot, but only a few hundred people watch this, so you get to know the truth. Hi! Welcome back to Fashion Island. You're here. I could go on camera again. You're dark. Awake, Mario? You're on camera. Going to bed before midnight. I had a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.